Call this meeting to order. The roll call, please.
Avon. Caledonia.
Here.
Canisius.
Here.
Geneseo.
Here.
Groveland.
Here.
Lester. Lima.
Here.
Livonia.
Here.
Mount Morris.
Here.
North Dansville.
Here.
Nunde.
Here.
Ashen.
Here.
Portage.
Here.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta. York.
I'd like to ask for the supervisor, Davis, please lead us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic. Is there any changes? Anybody have any questions on the content of these draft minutes? Hearing none, I'd look for a motion in a second, please.
I'll make the motion. Second, Lester.
Thank you for the motion in the second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Are there any opposed? Hearing none, these are carried. We do have a public hearing this afternoon. I'd ask Ian to please introduce the public hearing at this time.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So the 2022 special assessment roll of the Livingston County Water District Number 1, Zones 1, 2, 3, and 5, Canisius Lake County Sewer District Extension Number 8 and Number 9, and Groveland Station County Sewer District has been completed. It's on file at the Office of Real Property Tax Services at the Government Center. It's available for review during normal business hours. Today's public hearing is for the annual hearing held every year to hear any objections on the number of units assigned to each parcel for the county water and sewer district. This special assessment roll is developed by our Real Property Tax Services Office. The units are assigned based on rules and regulations this board adopted many years ago on what designates a unit. A house is 1 unit. A house with an apartment is 2 units. If there are any objections brought to us anytime during the year, they are reviewed and will be reviewed at that time. 1, the special assessment page for the construction of water and sewer systems. 2, the special assessment rolls show how many units you'll be charged for water and or sewer on your property tax bill for 2023. In other words, this is not a public hearing on the rate, just on the units assigned each property. Number 3, a single-family home is charged 1 improved unit. Multiple units come into play when there are apartments, double homes, etc. 4, this is not a new charge. 5, this is an annual public hearing. 6, if you receive more than 1 notice, it is either because you own multiple tax parcels or have both new water, public, and sewer. And 7, there is no change in the rate per unit in any of the above areas. That is the report.
Thank you, Ian. We'll declare this public hearing open. I'll ask at this time if there's anyone in attendance who has any objections to this assessment roll on the unit charge districts. Please come forward, sign in, and let us know of any objections that we're concerned about. Hearing none, we'll keep this hearing open. Ask the question at the conclusion of the meeting. We do have some communications. Please, Michelle.
Receipt of acknowledgement letters from NISAC Executive Director Stephen Aquario for resolution number 2022-309 and 2022-332. Receipt of notification from the villages of Avon, Caledonia, Geneseo, Lester, Lima, Livonia, Mount Morris, Dansville, and Nunde requesting the county treasurer collect delinquent village taxes for the year 2022-23. Receipt of acknowledgement letter from Senator George Borrello for resolution number 2022-332, and local law 2/2022 was filed by the Department of State on September 22nd, 2022.
Thank you, Michelle. Next, we have an abstract of claims for consideration.
Mr. Chairman, I move this abstract of claims and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. I'll ask at this time if anybody has any questions on this abstract of claims. Hearing none, I'll roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta. York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted.
We have several resolutions to consider on the preferred agenda.
Proclaiming the month of October 2022 as Breast Cancer Awareness Month in Livingston County. Proclaiming October 2nd through the 8th, 2022 as Mental Illness Awareness Week in Livingston County. Proclaiming October 23rd through the 29th, 2022 as National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week in Livingston County. Proclaiming the month of November 2022 as Adoption Awareness Month in Livingston County. Supporting Operation Greenlight for active military service members in transition to civilian life, veteran status. Appointing member to the Community Initiatives Council, Phyllis Wickerham. Appointing member to the Livingston County Planning Board, Jacob Calabrese. Providing for public hearing on petitions to join existing agricultural district and referring them to the Livingston County Agricultural and Farmland Protection Board. Declaring surplus property, Board of Supervisors.
Ask at this time if there's any discussions on any of these resolutions. Hearing none, I'd ask for a motion in a second to bring this to a vote.
Lester.
Salvo seconds it. Thank you. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Let's carry a roll on these. Michelle, please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted.
Thank you. We do have some resolutions now that are going to require a separate roll call vote.
Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contract for the Livingston County Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation, Mobile Dysphagia Diagnostic Speech Language Pathology Services, PC.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Walker. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Awarding bid for Livingston County building materials for use by Central Services, Rogers and Tenbrook, Inc.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Awarding bid for the Central Services Department for janitorial and related cleaning products and disposable paper products. WB Mason Co., Inc.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on awarding of this bid? Hearing none, the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Awarding bid for Central Services Department for natural gas used by Livingston County Buildings, UGI Energy Services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on awarding of this bid? Hearing none, the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contract for snow and ice removal through the 2022-2023 season. Ontario County.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on this contract? Hearing none, I will please Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Approving joint services agreement for the use of machinery, tools, equipment, and services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, I will please Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following grant contract for Livingston County Office of Emergency Management, New York State Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on this grant contract? Hearing none, I will please Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorization to submit a grant application to the New York State Department of Transportation, New York State DOT, for purposes of a mobility management in Livingston County.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions on this grant application? Hearing none, I will please Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo. Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following memorandum of understanding for the Livingston County Probation Department. Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Rochester doing business as Catholic Charities of Steuben, Livingston.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on this memorandum of understanding? Hearing none, I will please Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York. Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following grant award contract for the Livingston County Probation Department, New York State Division of Criminal Justice Services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution?
Are the dates right on that, on the term? Just wondering.
21 to 22.
Yeah.
You know what, let it go through, it might be because the state was way behind on the raise the age.
Okay.
Contractual stuff, but we'll double
Check it.
I will let it go for right now.
Okay, are there any other questions? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following grant award contracts for the Livingston County Sheriff's Office, New York State Governor's Traffic Safety Committee, and New York State Department of Homeland Security and Emergency Services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo. Groveland. Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Mr. Knapp, amending the 2022 Livingston County budget. Department of Health, there are two, Office for the Aging and Planning Department.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on these budget amendments? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo. Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing transfer of funds, planning.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Establishing account, planning.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Ask at this time if there's any questions or concerns on this action that we're considering. Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Establishing petty cash amounts for the Office for the Aging for the year 2022.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contract for the Livingston County Administrator. ClearGov.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland. Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Information and Technology Services Department. Teledatacom, Inc., and Networking Technologies, LLC.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on either of these contracts? Hearing none, of the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Authorizing the purchase of one new 2022 Chevrolet Crestline Type 3 ambulance for the Livingston County Emergency Medical Services Department, Northeastern Rescue Vehicles, Inc.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this purchase? Hearing none, of the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Amending the 2022 Livingston County Salary Schedule, Department of Social Services, Sheriff's Office, and Public Defender.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, of the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Amending the 2022 Livingston County miscellaneous pay rates, Board of Elections.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, of the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted. Appointing Training and Professional Development Coordinator for the County of Livingston, Jacqueline Willett.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions or concerns on this appointment? Hearing none, of the roll, please, Michelle.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville.
Aye.
Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater.
Aye.
West Sparta.
Aye.
York. Ayes 1884, absent 125, adopted.
Going to ask again, we have this public hearing open. I'll ask if anybody in attendance has any objections to the proposed unit assessment. Hearing none, we'll declare the public hearing closed at this time. Ian, do you have any other updates or other business for the board?
Yeah, just a reminder, we'll get together after adjournment to talk budget for a little bit, budget workshop. There is on your desk the CNR operations and finance report for the last couple of weeks. So any questions on that, let me know. Also on your desk is a series of requests related to ARPA requests from departments. So that'll be something that we'll talk about at the next Ways and Means meeting. We are putting together the final finishing touches on the next request for the broadband funding, which is Reconnect 4. Remember, we missed out, unfortunately, on Reconnect 3. We did get funded on Reconnect 2. We did just get word today that there's a possibility that those entities who got Reconnect 2 funding might be possible to get supplemental funding for the dollars that you already got for Reconnect 2. So we're going to look into that. And then just to highlight some press that we did this week. Dialysis at the nursing home is now open 6 days a week, effective next week. So that's a good change to the positive over there. So I wanted to report on that as well. And that's all I had.
Thank you, Ian. Does anyone else have any other business to come before the board this afternoon?
Move to adjourn from Geneseo.
Second by, we have a motion in the second. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried, so meeting stands adjourned.